Okay. I got a picture of Pochita. So, this is Pochita. Right? He's got kind of like a ballish front. And it kind of goes down like this. Maybe? Like that? This might be harder than I thought, too. I'm a little scared. Be like that? Wait, I have a plushie of Pochita. Hold on, hold on. Okay, now I have an actual model. Look. Let me... Look at this guy. He's awesome! I'm gonna be looking at him. Okay, but I don't know how accurate this model is. Oh wait, I see the exact image this model, this plushie was based off of, actually. Okay, maybe something like that. Rug, say the list, I have a doc open. Okay, do... Pochita shaped like a teardrop. That's good advice. Wait. Like that? Kinda, yeah. I like that. Okay. What? Wobble dog? Mini P.E.K.K.A. Vanity. Myself. I have 3D modeled myself plenty of times, but I honestly love my little character. I like making him. He's really easy. You just like do a random shape and then add 2 spheres and make them black and then give it a top hat and it's good. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Okay. The list, so it's official. Brug has been to Epstein. Guys, I have been to Epstein Island. I have. I went on vacation to the Virgin Islands. And let me tell you, those islands aren't so virgin anymore. But I went there. Okay. Let me try subdividing it once. See what we can do with that. Maybe we can get some legs going. Like... Wait, go along the normals. Ah! Do they go like this? Yeah, not quite. Oh wait, there's kind of a crease. Something like that? And then bring this inward. 3D model Pablo. I like that. Jot down Pablo. Pin that one. Okay, maybe... Huh. I'm looking at his butt. On the plush. It's kind of like flatter. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest. So this guy might actually give me trouble. I'm looking at a ton of different images. Okay, it needs to be, like, out a little bit. Hold up. Like that. And then like that. It needs to be inward a little bit. Whatever, we just have to make it exist first. That's like the #1 rule of doing anything. Make it exist, then make it good. So I guess I'll just have that. And that's kind of how my 3D modeling streams work. Guys, what is this from? Is it a Pokemon? Pochita! That does sound like a Pokemon. But no, he's from Chainsaw Man, the greatest piece of fiction of all time. Probably not really, but it is my favorite manga. And trust me, I've got good taste. Okay, hold up, hold up. Might need to be one more back. Like this. What do we think? Like that? Like this? Pochita? Is that you? We need to give him some little feet. Yeah, like that. Ah, shit, he's not mirrored. Hold on. This is annoying. We need to destroy half of him. The other half, actually. Be gone! There, that's our Pochita. Mirror! Oink! Oink! There we go. We have a mirrored Pochita. Okay. So. Now his arms are like... They go like up here, and then they kind of like thin out a little. And then they go... in? That kind of? Like this? It's like the dog alien creature of Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. I need to play that. Okay, and also... this just needs to be up. Overall. Like so. And then do a little bit of a spee. Maybe do like that. This is getting really scary. And maybe do a little bit of this? Oh, look at that. That's like a paw. Look at that. Isn't that the most paw thing you've ever seen? Let me know in the comments below how paw this is. Check that out. It's a dang paw. This could stand to be a little thicker. Okay. And maybe bring it back a little. Yes. Here we go. It's a little paw. Rug is scared of paws. Why would I be scared of paws? Oh, I did say I was scared earlier. I guess I am scared of paws. Okay, we actually have to do the same thing for this now. But shit, I kind of made that hard for me because of the way I subdivided this. Shit. Okay, now I'm actually scared. Code red. This ain't good. Nah, we're good. We can work around this. What if we did like that? It's ugly, but like that? Oh, that looks like shit, though. Do something like that. And that. That kind of works. I don't think that's like retaining quads, though. But who cares about that? I certainly don't. But maybe I will later. Yeah, no, that's looking weird. Wait a minute. This is a triangle. What's going on with that? What is this shit? The fuck? Is this supposed to be back there? Yeah. That's a triangle, though. We don't want a triangle. But it kind of naturally becomes quads. Whatever. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it as is. But we do need to bring this, like, there. There we go. Epic Pochita paw. Everyone comment epic Pochita paw. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. Now let's do like this. And then a little bit of bring it down. And then a little bit of also bring these down. And a little bit of bring these down. Okay. That's Pochita. Look at that. If you had to guess what this is, I think people could guess that it's supposed to be Pochita. I think I need to shrink him a little. Maybe like do that, and then a little bit of that. Oh, this is such a banger. I think this is my favorite song of this playlist. It's so charming. Okay. So, now that we got that, I guess we'll try making his face. So his eyes are pretty derpy. Like, maybe like that? Maybe up there? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Maybe like that? Maybe that's fine. And then he needs his little mouth balls. Those be like... Okay, wait. This is kind of cool. What is Darren Clark saying? The disgusting organism? Don't you dare talk about Pochita like that. Even though he does kind of get disgusting in his true form. So... maybe you're not wrong. How do I send Brug money? Monetization is actually off right now. Wait a minute. Did I just get monetized again? The thing just showed up. But I don't think I can take any donations for this stream because my tax info isn't verified. Yup, we are monetized again. Yippee! Let's see. Yeah, we're monetized. But this stream technically isn't monetized. So... I guess no donos for the stream. Maybe that's for the best. You guys should save your money. Huh. Please listen to World When Green. He's so smart and handsome and awesome. What? Oh, I saw the eyes comment. That is an interesting thought, if that's what you're referring to. I like kind of thought about that comment in my head for a bit and didn't say anything about it out loud. I should be actively discussing though. Also, I haven't done this in a while. I should really be doing this for streams. You notice how our Discord server hasn't been growing as quick anymore? It's because I haven't been posting this. Join the Discord. Yes. Wait, if I turn on automated ads. There we go, the Discord's up there. Okay, shit. I hope you guys didn't just get an ad. Wait, I think... how do I turn them off, like... unless I want them to specifically be on? Because I only want them to be on when I do BRB. I don't know how to do that, though. Whatever. I hope you guys didn't get an ad. Guys, the Library of Alexandria is on fire. Wait, that's an old comment. Rug, will you react to Shifted Tail Episode 2? Sure. I liked the first one. I really like how creative our community is. Really makes me feel good. Like, I think I'm pretty lucky. I feel like with YouTube, you can end up with pretty shit communities pretty easily. So, you know, I mean, just getting 30,000 subscribers on YouTube alone takes a lot of luck. but having a good community too. It's just a cherry on top. Rug is so good at avoiding Silksong music channel and finally Montander. I'm avoiding all of those like the plague. Just kidding. Mutander will get mod, likely next. I don't know. Silksong is coming. I actually have Silksong now because I fused games libraries with Aiden and a few other friends. So I have Silksong. And then music channel, I've said this before, I'm still working on a big project that involves music, and I'm going to post the music channel for that. So there's your answers. Okay. We need to give this guy a mouth. Enough horsing around, everyone. We've got business to attend to. But how do I go about this business? Is the question. I could, like... This is gonna be so ugly, though, if I do this. But let's see what this does. Ah. Then we just make it grow. Let it grow. My name's Dan, and my name's Rose. Our son Wesley kinda glows. And that's not good, so we suppose we should let it grow. I'm Granny Norma, I'm old and I've got gray hair. And I remember when trees were everywhere. And no one had to pay for air. So I say, let it grow! Let it grow, let it grow. You guys are listening to 2 songs at once with me singing that. Okay, wait, let me go back to my Pochita image that I have pulled up. Hold on 1 minute. This is getting extra scary. What if my model doesn't turn out good? Well, let that be a lesson. You try again. I've actually scrapped models many times. Hello, Brad. Brad is actually kind of our designated list person for 3D models. Fun fact. Inset faces. Like so. Shit. I need to apply this mirror modifier. It is bothering me. Bam. We'll get rid of it again if it causes problems. There we go. Kind of mouthy. Bit rough around the edges though. Like, what if we merge these? Will that'll kind of be bad. We can merge these actually and get away with it. No, we can't. Oh, this is gonna have such shitty topology. But whatever. What if we just do this? What the hell happened to the mirror modifier? gonna scratch all that. The fuck? Yeah, we're scratching all that. Berg, are you even listening to me? Yes, Wasp? I'm sorry, I'm so focused on my dang Pochita. Ah! Hold on. Trust the process, trust the process. Eh. Hold on. It'll get good, I swear. I hope. What the fuck? Wait, what happened with this? What? What is going on there? God damn it. Well, that's not good. This is definitely a much simpler mouth that I'm already liking better. But it's not perfect. That's kind of like... Ah. Ah. Okay. We could do a little bit of... Oh wait, Pochita. Ah! Do a little bit of... Ah! Hasn't this song already played? Did this song play twice? Whatever. Who cares? We are almost at 30K. Would you ever allow people to call on stream? I have no idea. That's scary. Boom. What the hell is going on with the symmetrization? It's behaving so weirdly. Oh. Do I like something like that? To make it more round? I don't think I do. Maybe just like that. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of... It's looking like a Pochita. Oh, shit. He is a teardrop, like, totally. Wait, his tail. Where did Pochita go? He has a dang tail. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Well, shit. Well, we could probably fix that. Let's do, like... He has a dang tail. Oh, this one's such a banger. Oh, this one is so good. When you would buy games on the eShop, and this would play, you know it's gonna be good. Your deep voice sounded like Sans. That's kind of what I was going for. Listen to that shit. It's so good. It just feels like I'm buying games. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's so good. And then ready? Listen to this part. Oh! That's good. That's good. Brug, do you voice act? No, but it sounds really fun. I would love to voice act in something one day. Because I think I have a pretty malleable voice. But maybe that's just me being cocky. Heh, look at this guy. It's a little Pochita. Okay, now what does he need? Because he's not going to be perfect right now. Like, his legs might need to be a little back. Okay. Yeah. It's me. Mario. Yeah. He could maybe be a little more scrunched. Let's try that. Wait, what? I didn't mean to grab that. There we go. Like that. This could stand to be a little rounder. Whoa! Wait, I might just need sculpt mode for that. Hey, look at that. We can sculpt him up. That's him after he starves to death. How's the modeling going? It's going so good, Jesse Pinkman. Let's do a little bit of grabbing. This dude's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, I definitely want that gun. Ah, look at him. Okay, I think... Let's see what this looks like with eyes and, like, color. Ah! This is hollow Pochita right now. But he's about to be awesome Pochita. You ready? Blender tip, guys. Look how bad, like, it looks cheap when the radius of this is, like, close to 0. But then when you increase the radius of the light, look at that. It already looks so much more real. As opposed to that, it's like, this is fake. But then, whoa, that's just more realistic lighting. I don't know. It's good. Okay. Let's just make him orange for now. And let's give him some eyes. We'll just do, like, UV sphere. 64 by 32. Yes. Oh, hello, Puppy Neo. Can't hear me? Just came in to say hi in the middle of band practice. Nice. I was in... I'm assuming marching band. Might just be regular band though, but I was in marching band. A couple years ago, in fact. Glad I'm monetized again because, I would have made no money from my new video if that didn't come back soon. Obviously, I'm not in it for money, but... You know, it's nice. It's nice. Okay. This guy's looking great. Look at that. That's Pochita. Tell me that ain't the most Pochita thing you've ever dang seen. Select, like, those, maybe? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Maybe add like one more. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Look at that. He makes you happy that you're alive. That's lovely. Brad says, can I have mod? Maybe. You should also probably be high up on the list. You're very OG. But I definitely don't like giving mod out in a stream that has this many viewers. Not that this is like a low view count, but like I usually give mod out when we have like 50 viewers. You gonna rig him this stream? Maybe. We'll have to see. He's wet. Okay, back to this. Now we start adding some details. So first detail, one of the most important ones. They're all some of the most important ones, but this one especially. We will add, hold on, mirror modifier and skin modifier. And then take this. Go like that. No. Here's his little thing. And you may be thinking, what the fuck is this? But hold on. Gotta make it smaller. Gotta make it taller. Gotta subdivide it. Now this song is a certified hood classic. Ba-da-do-do-do. Bam 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 boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Da-da-ba-da-ba. Bam boom 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 boom. Do-do-do-ba-do. Boom-doo-doo. 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 Do-do-do-do. Wa-na-na-na-no. Maybe that a little bigger. Kind of like that. That's kind of what he's got going on. Make the handle thicker, yeah. Like that. Pochita has his eyes further on the sides of his head. Well, we don't need to be perfect. As long as this looks good. Like, that looks good. I might adjust it a little bit. Like, wait. Maybe, like... We can just grab. You know, do a little grab. Ah! Do a little bit of grabbing. Those who grab. You know, whatever. It'll look good no matter what. All I know is that this guy's adorable. What happens if I subdivide this? No. What happens if I subdivide it like this? Hold on. Like that? That's kind of good. Let's give it a nice material. Look at this guy! Brug, should I learn Blender? Absolutely. Watch Blender Guru, or just watch anyone's process. Like this, you could probably learn a little bit from this video. Like the big thing here, everyone, if you want to learn Blender, look at this. This is something super easy. You take a square, like a cube. This is one of the modifiers. You go to add modifier, generate. Subdivision just subdivides it, so it's like a lot smoother. So now it's like smoothing the cube into somewhat of a sphere. And you can apply them too. So if you apply it like twice, then it'll apply it. So you'll see the vertices. Then you could press E to like inset little eyeballs. And then you could like, you know, carve in a little mouth like this. Ah. This is like a super simplified version, but like just lift that up. Maybe like extrude it inward. And bam, you got a little face. You could have it here. Give him less creepy lighting. And you can like give him little eyes. Let's just give him these eyes. Anyways. But yeah, you know. It's simple once you get the work process. I remember using it once and feeling really overwhelmed with the crazy UI. Yeah, there is a lot, but I mean, the things you need to know are how to add objects, so you can add like a cube. Another thing. Here's another thing, by the way. You guys don't even have to do it my way, because I do it differently. Some people do it like sculpting, and then deal with the bad polygons after. I kind of don't like doing that, which is why I'm 3D modeling weirdly. That's just my style of it. But here's how a lot of people do it. You take a sphere, turn on this thing called DynTopo, which is dynamic topology, and then you can just sculpt. You can draw whatever you want. So you go here, and look. Now you can just sculpt how you want, and then if you want it to be symmetrized, just do that, and then bam, you have a symmetrized thing, and you can... I usually like going clay strips for this. And you can just like make a little guy. You hold shift to like smoothen things. And it's great. Make whatever you want. Obviously, I'm not trying very hard on this, but like... I originally started out just sculpting, and... then you just get better at other stuff after that. And this is the greatest thing I've ever made. Anyways. So that's another thing. Sculpting is great. But I don't do it very often. I only do it for super specific things. Like, human anatomy. I generally do sculpting for that. And then do something called retopology after, which makes it have good topology. Because if you look at this guy, look at his fucking polygons. What? These aren't polygons. These are triangles. But look how bad that is. Like, this is a disaster. How are you gonna rig that? So that's the problem with sculpting. But then you do something called retopology where you go over it with a plane and like manually, you know, make it good topology. Yeah, like, that's the gist of it. And that's why I don't really do sculpting. That's why I don't do Dyntopo sculpting. Rug Pochita's paws / legs are chubbier. Here's an example of something sculpt mode can do without Dyntopo, though. You can inflate to make things chubbier. Look at that. I actually don't like what I did there. Are they really? I kind of like how they are right now. They're just super small. Small. Should I like just make them bigger? Like that? Maybe. Listen to that music. I'm fine with what we got going on there. Wait, this is looking kind of weird though. Oh, Pikmin! Yes! I always get so hyped for everything in this playlist. I just go like, oh my god, that's the game I like! Whatever. Rug DMs, okay. Looking at DMs. Oh, it's Shifted Tail episode 2. Okay, I'll watch that in a bit. Also, wait, other people... Human sent me a Pikmin. No, a Pikmin enemy. Okay. I never beat Pikmin 4. I got to the final area and never beat it. I gotta get on that, because Pikmin 3 is one of my favorite games. So... what am I doing, you may wonder? I'm just gonna duplicate this. Edit it. Delete the mirror modifier. And delete, like, literally everything else. Shit, wait. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have this coming out of his dang tail. This is the root. Get rid of these for now. We actually do need a mirror modifier. Look at that. That's his dang pull cord. Kind of cool. Okay. And it might need to be a little smaller. It can like curve a little. How does it look on him? Yeah, it's kind of like curved up usually. No. Like that's probably good. Okay. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. His legs are chubbier and his paws are smaller. What? Okay. So like... Wait, is that the side that it... It's kind of like that. I think his back legs are definitely chubby enough, right? That's probably fine. Whatever. I just got a good video series idea for you. 3D modeling people's PFPs. I've done that before. I don't know. I don't think people are very interested in profile pics unless they're getting their own modeled. So, like, I tried it once. And it was fine. But I don't know if I'll do it again. I might do it on stream, though. Maybe on stream would be fun. Maybe I'll do that, Brad. Huh? Says, there's a Discord I didn't know about? It looks like your name is like part of what you're saying. And yes, there is a Discord! Everyone join the Discord! It's the coolest dang thing ever. Make that like a little smaller? Nah. I mean, its thickness seems to vary between shots from what I'm seeing. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay. Now. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, like, there's something missing. But I now realize what it is. It's his chainsaw. The, like, most iconic part of the look. I could not put my finger on what was missing from this guy. So let's do that. Okay, so it's kind of just like blink. Actually, how do I want to do this? Maybe I could do that and then loop cut it and then subdivide it. No, not triangulate. Subdivide it. Like that. Maybe. Maybe that's what we're doing. And maybe that. Okay. Maybe do that. I kind of like that. And then yeah. Then I'm going to take these, duplicate them, grow them a little, delete the edges within them. And I should actually just separate them. So now we have this, and then we have this. We can do another skin modifier, probably. Wow, such a cool chainsaw. Oink! Do, like, that. Like that? Yes. I think I like it. Okay. Like that. Make this the parent object. Honestly, maybe I'll just apply both of those then. Apply. And then can I check or deselect this? I can. And then extrude faces along normals. Individual origins. Shrink them. Is that too many? It might be too many. I'm going to undo that, but we're going to do the same thing just with one less subdivision. Apply. Edit mode. I see. Wait a minute. That didn't work how I thought it did. I get it now. What does branch smoothing do? Greg, remember one big, one small? Oh, you're right. And how should I go about this? What happens if I play it like this? This isn't something I want to do, but I'm just curious. Okay, then yeah, it's like less. How did I do it on my other model? How did I do it before? Because I don't have my old Chainsaw Man model anymore. I could have just taken the chainsaw from him. No. I have an idea. Let's just duplicate this again. Expand it a bit. And then do this. I'm gonna inset faces. And delete these. Yeah, this is probably the better way to do it, as opposed to a skin modifier. And then we just solidify it. And then subdivide it like probably that much. Like that. Let's try that. So apply that too, just for fun. That is a lot of layers to that. We could do without those. Like, we could just do this. And then take these. Did the playlist end? No, it didn't. It's just taking a while. Where's my music? There we go. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe just something like that. Wow, 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 wow. Only one sub left. Holy shit, what do we do when we reach it? What do we do? Now that is a chainsaw. You do like that. And like like that. Can we check or deselect again? I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do one little, one big the hard way. If I'm not mistaken. Shit, I'm already fucking up. My God, where are we? Oh, this one's classic. Might be an easier way to do this, but we're definitely not doing that right now. Okay, sweet, and it works out. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. That should be good, right? Maybe do bevel. Like that. Okay, whatever. That's fine, I think. There we go. This dude's Pochita pilled. Hell, 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 hell. Can make it look like a little dirty. By doing this, look at that. Some dirtiness. Yeah, something like that. Time is ticking. I'm watching it. About to hit 30K. That's crazy. That's a third of like what I need to get a cool plaque. This is crazy. Theo has already subbed. Theo's been here for a long time. Theo sub right now. I gotta turn the music up a little. There we go. Come on. Guys, stop unsubbing, bro. Stop unsubbing. I'm watching it. Are you just gonna sub with your other account? That feels undeserved if you do that though, right? I feel like we just gotta wait it out. I'm gonna say, okay. Come on. We're close. We need it to be organic. Yeah, I'd prefer it to be organic, but we're watching. Ba-ba-ba-boo. Bow, bow. Hi guys, I'm back from my shower. Oh my god! We are at 29K still. It's really cliffhanging us here. And I feel like it's gonna go down one more time before it goes up. But I don't know. I remember during one of the Ultra Kill streams, I put up a sub count, and then I lost like 30 subs during that whole stream. It just kept going down, because there was a huge bot purge. But it was like so sad to watch. It's taking a bit though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That was in my soundboard, my bad. Boom, 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 boom. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. What the fuck? It didn't record half of them. Come on! Come on! I'm like Markiplier in the FNAF thing. Yes! I did it! Come on. We're almost there. It'd be funny if it's just not updating. And like we hit it a long time ago. Oh! We did it! We did it! 30K! Alright, back to what we were doing. Damn. This guy's so cute. I really like how he's turning out. His body could stand to be a little more scrunched, though. But we did it! Thank you, everyone! Bye-bye! Just kidding. We're still going. I make that joke too much, but it's a good one. It's a classic joke. The classic end stream early joke. Okay, we'll just go with this. No, but I need these. But thank you, everyone. Jump at the camera like speed. What do you mean? Like ISO speed? Give Pochita a crown. That would be cute. Wow, we did it. Epic milestone. Oh, wait. Holy, why did we gain so much right after that? That's kind of always how it goes, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, everyone. Here's to many more, right? Like I show meat. We're not doing what that guy does. I hope I don't do that by accident one day. I don't know why I ever would. I don't know how that would happen. But hey, we don't know how that happened to him either. Let's do this. Here we go. Look at this guy. What else does he need? Is that it? He needs little teeth. Let's give him some little teeth. This is so cool. 30,000 subs. That's a big number. And it works really well that we hit that right around the anniversary of the channel. Overall, just a good milestone. I'm excited because now that I'm monetized, I'm gonna start bringing it a little more. You know? I'm gonna try going back to 2 videos a week instead of 1. And I'm honestly like pretty ahead right now in making videos. I have a lot of stuff almost ready. His teeth are really little, so. He looks like the nerd emoji. Go! He has like a front little tooth. Brug, show the thing I sent on Discord. What did you show? Yes, Brug, do it. Pumpkin? Pumpkin? Like make a pumpkin? Actually, here, let's save this. Pochita. I went all that time without saving it. That's kind of scary when you do that. But look at this. Where is it? My Jackenstein model. There's a pumpkin. If we go to just him standing. Look at that guy. He's awesome, isn't he? I really like this model of mine. I want to do something with it for Halloween, maybe. But Halloween is tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get to work on that if I want to do something. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's just like... Hey now. Oh, wait. Scale that. Extra small. Mirror it. And have it coming out of there. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, I also think I'm just gonna, like, put a little cube in him. And you'll see what I mean by that in just a sec. Just do this. I'm just gonna make, like, a volume scatter shader in there. There you go. So now his mouth is darker. Can't really see in him. This guy is so cute. The thing on Discord. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. What am I looking at on Discord? What am I looking at? What am I looking for? Am I... am I looking at these? This is awesome. This? Is this what I'm checking? What is Germ Sweeper? Germa 985? Should I make this guy? I like him. Dumma pumpkin! That's kind of what it is. Dumma pumpkin! No. We need to focus. We need to finish our Pochita. So, now that we got all that, we can give him hair now. Because I think that's everything. We might want to give him a little tongue, actually, right? I think we might need to give him a little tongue. Is this song from Pikmin? I think it is. Meow, meow, wow. For sure. Wham. 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 I love doing hair. It's really fun because look at this. This kind of doesn't look that good, right? It's like too perfect. Perfectly aligned with itself. Let's go up to like that much hair. Yeah, so it's like, what's going on with this hair? It's like too perfect. It's weird. I don't like it. But hold your horses. If we just do a little something called advanced, and then go to physics, and turn up the brownie in just a little bit, it makes it so it kind of randomizes some aspects of it. Bam! It already looks so much better. We need a little less, though. Also, what is going on here? I don't know. There we go. That fixed it. Okay, so. He's got his dang hair. Let's also give it some interpolated children. Give it a sec. Ow. Maybe make the hair a little thicker. As well. No, it needs to be pretty small. It's gonna be a lot of hair. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna... Hold up. Have you seen Chaotic Good Barbarium? No. It's taking forever to update. My computer is having trouble right now. Okay, so we can make this into principled hair BSDF. And then make the hair have that. And it'll likely make it look like shit for a sec. Yep. My prediction was correct. Might not even go for principled hair though. I don't normally use it, so I'm actually don't know what I'm doing in this regard. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually the play. It's a bit weird in it. What is going on with this shit? I'm a bit confused. I don't like that at all. Get rid of it! We're just gonna go with the normal material. Look at this guy, though. We turn down his saturation a little. Gotta get his color as accurate as can be. What is this? Was that Animal Crossing? Bro, guys, send the series in your DMs. Okay. Well, that's pretty much Pochita. Look at that guy. He's quite adorable. Okay, and then last but not least, let me just add some extra lighting. My classic Brug-a-Brug red and blue. Something like that, maybe. Give him a little floor. Where'd the music go? I demand my music. Okay, now it's actually over. Do this one.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
Go away. There we go. Like that. 0 0. Wait, what the fuck? Meant to do that. 0. And maybe make these lights a little less intense. Back legs are a little too up. I need to fix that. Okay. I turned Pochita old for a second. Well, that's kind of him, right? I don't know how I feel about the hair. Does it need to be longer? Shinier? Probably not shinier. Shorter? Here, what if we try like 0.3? 0.03. Turn our brownie in a little? Maybe? With that, we could probably make it go back down. That's basically him. My chat was frozen. I couldn't see chat. Give him an armature. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I will do that, but I don't know if that's worth it because he's already in a nice pose. feel like... that. Whoa. Kind of like that. Make him spin? Okay. We might be able to do that if we just parent everything to him. Parent object. Why is it taking so long? Did that crash Blender? Why would that crash it? It's just parenting. We might have crashed it. Nope. Okay, what didn't get parented? Oh, shit, I need to turn the fucking hair particles off. Those did not get parented. Face cam off. There we go. Okay, so those didn't get parented. Boing, boing, boing. Parent, object. Bam. Bam. Okay. Now we can make them spin. Which will just like... Whoa. Hold on. Let's set the origin to the geometry. There we go. I like that. Okay, now let's adjust the camera accordingly. Like that. Right? That? Okay, there's a spinning Pochita. And then now we'll add hair. Back onto it. Yo, Brug, I found your hub profile. The hell are you talking about? You're not talking about the hub I'm thinking of, are you? Because as far as I know, I don't think I have a profile there. I should upload 3D modeling content on there, though. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go at like 0 frames per second. But he can spin now. Very cool. Make it like a square. Alright, well, we'll save that. We have Pochita now. I'll, give him his hair for that. Final picture is this. Shit, before I forget. We do not want it to have 100 hairs. Whew, that was close. Would have crashed my computer. Let's render an image. Hey, it's Burgerberg from the future. So I've made a few adjustments to this model since this stream. So here is the final finished render. And here is an alternate pose. And expect an animation of this little guy coming soon. Thank you everyone for watching. See ya.